All right. It's on YouTube. You're gonna have to relay that message. Don't go to campus. Go to YouTube today. Find my channel. It's a live stream. What's wrong?
Oh, so it's a different day on the YouTube one? You did live stream?
Yes. This is currently being live streamed on YouTube. So text Francisco, tell him that Canvas is not working right, and then check my YouTube page, and that's where you'll find the live stream. All right? And in the meantime, ain't nobody reading that 2x+1 that I had right there on any stream.
Yeah.
Live stream, no stream, dead stream, upstream, downstream, stream. All right. Warrior, since it's your birthday, are you gonna party like it's your birthday?
How old are you? How old are you gonna be? 20?
Oh, that's just being 20, turning 20 is like stuffing your toe on a damn curve. You're like, damn, that was close. How was that driver's license take you?
Oh my gosh.
She figured out the driver's license, so she's good to go. This guy's carried up, built up.
Thank you for trying.
Junior. Here's what we got. We got 2 questions on the board. I need somebody kind of like you, Junior. Somebody like you that's got skill, courage.
I volunteered to do the first one. He can do the second one. I'm helping you out, Junior. So. Oh, she on the board?
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay. Well, what if I?
In front of God and everybody. YouTube this Marisol right here. Grab a cupcake on your way out if you want. Yeah, he watching.
Okay, I'll do it right here because it looks like it's more that way. Oh wait, it's everywhere.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this side's better.
Okay. It might be wrong.
You think I spend 30 minutes to focus on 2 inches of the board?
Okay, 3.
Did he respond?
Minus 1.
What did he say?
He's trying to get his Wi-Fi to work too.
He expects spectrum shit, don't he?
Right, for real. That's what I got in the house.
Caleb, you got spectrum, you got issues. Frontier's even worse?
Really?
Oh my
You think I was gonna go switch there?
Yeah, you want 2 options too, like, it's either crappy or crappier. And evidently you're saying Frontier is crappier.
Yeah.
Is it really? You're doing good.
Okay, I know, but it's just
Yeah, everybody's watching.
everybody's quiet and it's just like
Everybody's watching.
so 3, 38. What? No, that's
Like,
wrong.
really three.
No, I don't know. You see what I mean? I'm getting nervous, y'all. All right. So
Hell, can everybody not look?
I know, but it's just y'all talking, and it's just like, okay, cool. They're having a
You're all
conversation.
quiet, staring at you. You mean worse. That's it.
Yeah. All right. So, Junior, get your butt up to purple. Let's go.
Oh, wait. You don't get to give out the special mark. No, that's not.
What's a special day today?
Stay in your lane.
Okay. But I did good, right? I did
You did good. If I would have known you were going to do that, I would have let you use a purple marker. But I didn't, so you don't get to use it. You get a cupcake though.
Oh, we got the other cupcakes. They're cool.
I did.
might be same lines. No wait, creative lines. There you go. Yeah.
I did it last night.
What? Oh, you made them a public? Oh,
I just used their box.
Ah, okay.
All right. Just whip that up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Whip it right on up.
Magic.
All right. Junior, you got the second one. Don't make me go to Madison.
Come on.
Madison says don't make me go to Madison.
Hey, not that. He said what's the research?
Don't just search in YouTube, just search my name. There's a PH. That's the EPHU. The only problem is you're going to have to text your guest questions because I can't hear his ass. YouTube's not as cool as Canvas.
True.
Call him if he wants to. Plus YouTube has like a freaking 7-second delay or something.
Yeah, they do. I was just watching you right now. How was she saying?
Not enough to give me a dump button, though, right? Like cuz I'd be like, press and I'd be like, you didn't say that. Like it's doing the Grammys. Madison, Junior says that he's not equipped to handle this. Gloria says it's my birthday, leave me alone. Alyssa says I'm with Gloria. We party tomorrow.
Marisol already did the
Marisol says she done all the fun by doing today.
You want me to like write all my words?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
because it's kind of confusing.
Oh, great.
That's just because I was like thinking about things.
Okay, well then write down the important parts.
Okay.
Madison, if you believe you have it right, you can use my special purple marker. If you think you have it wrong, then please use black.
Why didn't you offer me when I went up?
Well, because
You gave me the blue one. No, wait, no. You I should, yeah.
Okay, we'll just
You should offer it.
well,
See, I don't feel special no more.
I gave you 2 sandwiches.
Okay.
Bruh.
I don't say I did.
Can I do it on like this side?
You gave her 7.
I can do it on this side?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
By the way, the first one is correct. Yes.
Dirty eggs. Wasting. On the other side.
So 27 is 3 to the third.
Okay.
So then we take the 3 as the exponent, and we multiply it by the x plus 2 it's already there.
All right, let me double down real quick, because that's what I did. Look, I put 3 times 3 equals 27. That's how I dumbed it down, because I don't know how to do it with that. 3 to the third.
That wasn't the issue.
But that's how I did it.
Okay, that wasn't the issue.
Wait, it's only squared. I don't know how to do it.
Do that about this. So 27 is 3 to the third, and that's being raised to the x plus 2. Right? So now you got to multiply these two numbers together. So it becomes 3x plus 2. You distribute 3x plus 6. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's a bad look right there. Turn around. Yeah, we're working in the damn mirror.
Look at that, it's so pretty. I should have done it.
Yeah.
Next time I volunteer, I'll do only purple. No questions asked. No hesitation. Right?
Well, you can't mess it up.
Yeah, let's say if you get it wrong.
The purple right now has never missed a problem.
Yeah, it fits her then. It fits her. Mine's like a 70% chance I'm gonna get it wrong.
Blue's 50-50. Blue you can.
And it's okay. Black is like, you can do it, whatever.
Black solid though.
Yeah, the basic one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
This is where the shit hits the fan right here. Let's see what she does. You find it yet?
Yeah, he found it, yeah.
Okay.
That's quick. It's freshman or people are not talking right now.
Yeah. I try not to think about it. I just try to focus on what I'm doing.
So the weather today, though. Pretty much.
Everybody's fine.
Is that good enough? Or you want me to simplify it more?
I'll definitely simplify that.
Okay.
Did you write anything in there? I didn't see it.
Okay.
The heart?
Um,
Let me see. I didn't read it.
yeah.
Oh, does it come heart? Francisco. Is he the same name? That's what it was. I'm just like, what is that? Yeah.
All right. You put it where?
You want me to do it?
Oh, yeah. All right, that was good.
The worm.
All right. That was good. Madison, great job. Way to keep the marker alive.
I got this. All right, can you explain that, please? Crap out of me.
I just didn't like break it down.
I'm not sure that I totally like that answer.
Oh, man.
You used the purple marker, dang
What
it.
do you not like about it?
Well, 5 sevenths divided by 11 sevenths, I don't think is 35 over 77.
Don't you just do like 5?
Yeah, no, I like. Okay, let me rephrase that. I like 35 over 77. I don't like that part. No, that part's not right.
Dang.
Way to get to the very end and then like just drip ketchup all over your shirt. So everything up to this part right here was pretty good. All right. So it's simply just 5 11s.
Oh, my bad.
All right. And so what we have here, let's just take a look. 125 is 5 to the third, yes? I think everybody agrees with that? All right.
Okay, can you please let me know on that day? I don't know.
All right. 125 is 5 to the third. Now we got to deal with the 7th root. Okay? And this takes us back to back when we had like the square root of 25, and I told you that was 25 to the 1/2, and you were kind of convinced that you were never going to have to know that? Right? But you remember saying it to yourself, I'll never use that. And now look at you. And people go like this, yeah, you're right, I still ain't going to use it. Outside of this class, I'll never use it. 5 to the third raised to the 7th here is the 7th root of that is 5 to the third raised to the 1/7. The index goes to the bottom of the fraction. The index goes to the bottom of the fraction. So that this becomes 5 to the 3/7.
That's pretty cool.
Okay? Now, after that, what you have essentially then becomes 5 to the 2x plus 1 equals 5 to the 3/7 x plus 4. So that what you essentially have is 2x plus 1 equals 3/7 x plus 4. And then this is where the road diverges. And you took the path less traveled. The easier way to do it would have been to multiply both sides by 7 and get 14x plus 7 equals 3x plus 4 and avoid those fractions altogether. Alright? Not to say that's the way you have to do it. I think it's very important that we distinguish between these two things. The way Madison went about doing it is what I call brute strength. Okay, brute strength is simply this. I have a problem and I'm going to force it out. Alright? If you multiply both sides by 7, you kind of circumvent that fraction issue that you're having, and it makes your life a little bit easier. Alright? Here, 14x plus 7 equals 3x plus 12. Subtract 3x, subtract 3x. 11x plus 7 equals 12. Subtract 7, subtract 7. 11x equals 5. Divide by 11, divide by 11. X is equal to 5 over 11.
Question? So, we're supposed to multiply by 7 on both sides?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're clearing this fraction out.
Okay, so why?
So when we multiply by 7, this 7 and this 7 cancel.
Okay, that's what I'm looking. I was like, wait.
Yeah, because what you're going to notice is when I multiply by both sides by 7, 7 never touches this because it cancels way before that.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was just like, what? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any questions on that? Questions going once? Questions going twice?
Want to raise it yet?
Another one like that last one? Yeah, we can. Only because it's your birthday. You know, on your birthday, you get whatever the hell you ask for, right? You got to milk that system for as long as possible. And then when you get older, you get to use birthday month. Right? So when you turn 21, it's birthday week. You celebrate all week, right? You're like, I'm going to be 21. You celebrate all week. And then when you get to be like, show and tell material. Like this guy used to live in the day of Pac-Man. When you become show and tell material, then you get to celebrate birthday month.
We should do another one like the second one, so we can practice. I know, I'm sorry guys, but we need to really practice, because he's gonna put a lot of those on there, on the test, and I do not want to fail the test. That's what you did? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I apologize.
It's a great idea though.
Okay, no. I was so concentrated on like getting that thing right. It looked like it was, honestly, it looks like x equals negative 5 over 11 per second. I had a double take on that.
Alright, so we got 7 to the 2x minus 5 equals 9, or the ninth root of 49x plus 6. Never got back to my ass either. Maybe. Francisco's watching live, yeah.
Come up and
Come up and say hi to Francisco. He don't even know who you are.
No.
No. You come like, hey, Francisco. Hey.
Oh, listen.
Listen. You know, this is kind of like, that faith fall, you know what I'm saying? Where you stand in front of your friends and then you just fall backwards and then you just hope that they'll all go like this. What the hell are you doing? We got you. We got her, right, Corey? Corey, I got you. Look at that for you, though. Oh, yeah, give her. Great way to bribe her. I ain't got a lot like it. You bring me cookies and I'll damn roll over. I'll tell you if there's been wrong.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I mean,
Wait.
Clean?
Now that I'm here.
Yeah, if she gets it right, we'll give her two. If she gets it wrong.
I think I got like a little bit like confused at the end though. Like it's answer.
She gets it four to cook when everybody else is spitting off on first.
And this is probably the only time I'll volunteer. So.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you right here.
How many I need to have right now? Zero. I'm telling you, I made them last night. I even put a little liquid on there. Are you okay donating whatever's left over to Francisco?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
He's wearing a soccer shirt. You know how they be faking. Just don't act like the soccer players don't be faking. Maybe all of them.
They're kind of like football players, right? Oh, and basketball. Look at his face next to him.
Football players?
Yeah.
Way tougher. Way tougher than football players. Football. Although I have to admit, like, football is much more, sound like soccer than football. You run with it. Like soccer does make sense to call football.
Yeah.
But you play it with your foot. Football. Oh! And then, that's what I understand on the Spanish. Because I'm pretty much convinced that all Spanish stations play soccer. Or some soap opera I don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'll be flipping through the channels like in the Spanish station. I'll stop and listen for a little while. Like I know I'm here. Every once in a while I'll press mute and start talking to myself. Oh, you did not, Jimmy. That's what I assume the guy's name is Jimmy. The girl's name is Francis. Jimmy and Francis, you have a really great conversation. Make sure you say something like that. Are there any left over?
What?
I got my intermediate algebra class coming in. Do we have any for them?
What?
Any sandwiches?
There's like 6, 6, yeah, 6.
Okay, we got something? They usually don't have about 4 or 5.
So I didn't know how to simplify the egg, but that's what I got.
Yeah, I'm very used to that.
57 or 16?
Yeah.
No.
That's answer?
I don't think so.
No.
No. I don't think we simplify. No, you actually can simplify it. And I said I don't think so, and then I was running through all the numbers that go into 57, which is primarily 3,
Yeah.
and that's 19.
Yeah, but
Then 3 and 19 are prime, so you're good.
All right.
Now assume the rest of it's correct. That part I don't know for sure.
49
is 7 to the second. 9th is 2 nights.
Okay,
Okay, so that was good.
Here's
good.
good.
Multiply both sides by 9. That's great. 18x minus 45 is perfect.
Then
Then 2x plus 12. I love that.
Subtract
Subtract 2x, you get 16x. Add the 45, you get 57.
Divide
Divide by 16, you get 57 over 16. That looks perfect. Excellent job. Okay. I'm not trying to be an a-hole when I ask this. But you have made it known, both of you have, that you're not very tall. Is that right? What do y'all do when you want to get something out like the top of the cabinet?
Climb it.
So you're very well versed at climbing on top of the countertop? Is that what you do for real?
like even at the store, you know how like it's really tall. I like climb the little shelves to get it. Or jump. Yeah.
Or do you stand there and be like,
Yeah, if I see a tall person,
that's the kind of shit you can do to Kayla when you're skinny. is climb on the shelves. Can you imagine life that ass climbing on the shelves and the shelves just like tumbling down and little things everywhere and people be like, what happened? I don't know. But I'm leaving my car here. I'm trying to like build things like, you know what? I already go home. Clean up cell 7. You might want to bring 3 mops. Yeah, so I guess it's a good thing I don't have to climb on the shelves. I say that. I was at a lady's house, and she's got pretty high cabinets, and she's a little vertically challenged. And she has this little track across all the cabinets. And I asked her one day, what the hell's that track for? She goes into her pantry and she pulls out a ladder. And the ladder has wheels on it. And you can take it all out. And so she puts it in the little track and then she can slide that ladder wherever the hell she wants to go. And then she gets up to the cabinet. And I'm like, okay, that's when you have too much money. And realize you're short. You just grab that ladder and then it solves all your problems for you.
What's the answer? Is 57?
Yeah, the answer is 57 or 16.
Okay.
All right. And as you watch this little design, you realize just how functional that little ladder is. Like, if you're short, it's a very functional thing. I mean, I guess it beats the hell out of climbing on the counter or. And hers is kind of a spacious kitchen that doesn't have counters everywhere, so I don't know how you get up there and get out of ladder. But what we're going to talk about now is kind of, and we're not going to solve it. We know if we have this. We know, you don't need to write this down. This is conversation, okay? We know if we have this. Our goal is to take this, turn it to 5 squared, and then we make this, equal to each other.
Yeah.
Right? So that would be our goal. Now the question becomes, what happens if we cannot do that? Right? So now we have 20, and we can't make 20 be 5 to a power that we know of anyway. Right? So if I don't know what power to use, how do I solve that? Well, then the answer becomes, I need to be able to access this exponent a different way. See, the way I've always accessed it is, I've accessed it by what? Make this and this the same, and now you have access to the exponent.
Yeah.
But what if you can't make these the same? How do you access the exponent? Now people go like this. I don't have any idea. Yeah, right. No solution, right?
Yeah.
But clearly it's not no solution because 5 to the first is 5. 5 to the second is 25. So there's got to be a number between 1 and 2 that makes that thing work. It's just a decimal, we don't know what it is. Right? I mean, maybe it's 1.6, maybe it's 1.83, maybe it's 1.49. Like, there's got to be a number in between them. So, and we're never going to know that number necessarily. And so how do we solve it? Well, the ladder that we're going to use, the figurative ladder that we're going to use is what we call a logarithm. Is what we call a logarithm. All right. Now, very important to understand this. There are 2 types of logarithms. There's one that's a log, and there's one that's ln. Okay? They functionally both do the same thing. Okay? They functionally both do the same thing. ln is for if we ever have to deal with this number called e. Now, some of you don't know what e is. All right, some of you do know what e is. E is on your calculator. If you look at the ln button, you'll see an e to the x or an e great with a caret key. If you hit that, if you press in 1 and you hit that button, or you hit E and then you get a chance to press M1 and you press enter, what you will get is 2.7, 1828, 1828, 459045, dot. Okay? E is an irrational number. E is an irrational number. So, you know a lot of irrational numbers. Pi is an irrational number. Okay? It's a number that disappears in work. And it appears so often that we give it a name. E is also a naturally occurring irrational number that shows up often enough that we went, we got to call it something.
You got every single number right. That's pretty cool.
At this point in our relationship, you're surprised by this?
No, I mean, I'm not surprised, but I mean, it's just like, damn, you know, you got it. Right.
So,
The built-in calculator.
well, actually,
Built-in GPS. That's not bad.
it's 2.7 Andrew Jackson square triangle. No, I just taught you how to memorize it as well. 2.7. Andrew Jackson was inaugurated president in 1828. 2.7, 1828. And the most common right triangle we have is a isosceles right triangle where this is 45 degrees, this is 45 degrees, and this is 90. 45, 90, 45.
That is cool.
In case you're wondering, you can look this up. Andrew Jackson was the 7th president of the United States.
That is cool.
And in case you're wondering, he was also married twice.
Oh, heck no.
To actually the same person.
He regretted and then he was like, no.
No. Back in the day, the country isn't quite like it is now. Different states wouldn't recognize marriages from other states. So if you got married in New York and then you moved to Virginia, Virginia'd be like, you're not married. You gotta get married again.
That's crazy.
And so he finally said, look, finally his wife nagging at him. Like, we're not officially married anymore. Now we're in Virginia. And he's like, I'll do it one more time, period.
We're not moving again.
All right.
Okay.
Right now, I'm going like this. Wait a minute. It's sort of true or not. Look it up, Oscar. Everything I just told you is true. And something tells me he's not going to look it up. He's just going to believe that I'm full of shit. I'm not full of shit, although I am full of shit in most cases, but not this case. But anyway, so E is just a naturally occurring number, right?
Yeah.
And so ln is what we use if we're ever dealing with E, and log is what we're using if we ever deal with 10. If you're dealing with something other than 10 and other than E, like 5, then it doesn't matter which one you use. They both work exactly the same way. Okay? So the first thing to establish is the first thing to establish is you may have keys that look like this, yeah? You have them again? You have a lot on your key ring, or you have a few? You just have 2. So you're not as important as I am. Do you know what each one does? Or your car keys? So you got them all figured out. And so you're important too. But functionally, I argue that all keys are functionally the same.
Yeah, they open something.
They all open something.
Yeah.
Do we agree? Like every key does something, but they're all functionally the same, except certain keys don't fit certain applications. Does that make sense? Like people are like, you got a key for this? No, I got a key. Why don't you try? I just told you I don't have a key for that. Like, it's funny because in my truck I have another key ring that's got a lot of keys on it. Some of which I don't even know they do. But at one point I'm sure I knew. And this is my office key. And I have another key just like this for college. And there'll be a door on the college campus somewhere. I have no idea what door it is. And at one point I needed something, but I don't know which one it is. And it might be on the Lakeland campus.
Oh my God.
But like every once in a while I'll be like, I'll be somewhere and I'm like, I'm gonna keep this. And I'll go grab that key and be like, well, I put it in there every time. Nope. But so logs will have different bases. Like it might be base 2, it might be base 3, it might be base 4, it might be base 5, and those are all just different keys that unlock certain very special things. Okay. So when you see a base, don't get confused. Just go special key, made for a special application. Okay. So in order to talk about logs, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to first give you some properties that you need to know. Marisol, as one of the people in here who understands this concept, having kids.
Oh, yeah.
You have a lot of rules at your house or just a few?
Depending on what it is.
I'm going to be honest, that's the shittiest answer I've ever heard. Do you have a lot of rules or no?
With my child or just in general? Oh, I thought you meant in general. I'm like, yeah, I got a lot of rules. Anyway, God. Yeah, and you can say that.
Do you have a lot of rules for your husband?
Yeah. I mean, not like that, but I mean, I think I do. I mean, I try to keep the house organized, and I try to keep everything, you know.
She's a micromanager. All right. She's that helicopter mom that everybody goes like, oh, great, there she is.
But I will cool though.
She's coming in, we're going to the DDA meeting. You are? Oh,
Even though I'm kind of strict.
You know you bring that vodka, okay.
That's
what you need.
It's okay.
So, there are kind of a set number of rules. What's wrong?
I just thought it was like, maybe that's why my husband freezing some vodka. Here you go, just chill out.
Holy crap, buddy, I don't need a whole gallon. I just need to take the edge off, not. All right, so there's a few rules we need to know, okay? I'm going to go ahead and give you those rules now. Rule number 1, okay, is that a to the x equals b is log base a b equals x. Okay? So a logarithm is a key, right? And so what does a logarithm do? It functions as your ladder to get to the exponent. Remember we were talking about that? I said we needed a ladder. How do I get to that exponent? The logarithm is what allows me to do that. So I can write a to the x equals b is the same thing as log base a of b equals x. And in this case, a is just a special key that unlocks a certain exponential. Okay? All right. Number 2 rule is that log a m times n is log a m plus log a n. Okay? Rule number 3 is that if you have an exponent as it relates to the logarithm, that exponent can be pulled out front and become n times log a m. All right, so this is actually a direct corollary of this one. Where if you have m to the n, it's m times m times m times m, n times. You're just splitting them up, m, 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 n times, and so you get that piece. What follows from there? All right, if you have m divided by n, we can switch that to multiplication. If we have m divided by n, we can switch that to multiplication. And so, we can switch it to subtraction. A couple other things to know. Log a of a is equal to 1. That's an important one. We use that one quite a bit. Log a of a is equal to 1. We use that quite a bit. Which is to say that a raised to the first power is a. That's why that works. Functionally, what the logarithm says is, what do I got to raise this to get this? What do I got to raise a to get a? The answer, 1. A to the first is a. And the last one that we need to kind of know, there's a bunch of them, but these are the 6 that we use in class a lot, is log a of 1 is equal to 0. So it doesn't matter what number you put here. If you have a 1 here, the answer is 0. Why? A raised to what power gives me 1? The answer is, the only way to get 1 is raised to the 0 power. Okay. So that's very important. All right, that's very important. Now, I would recommend you go home, you grab the other half of the stack of flashcards that you bought, the index cards, and you write these on one side, and the answers on the other. And you start quizzing yourself on properties and logarithms. You are expected to know them. Okay? Now the good news is you get to use your notes on the test, so that makes it a little bit easier. But you still want to know them for in class. When we go over stuff, it helps that you know the properties. All right? Now, people will say, well, will you test us on the properties? I have all kinds of ways of testing you on the properties. And it's not matching, by the way. It can be established that I'm not going to give you a matching test. That's the kind of stuff you do in 3rd grade, different things in 11th grade. All right. If you're in the average class, maybe 12. 3rd 9 weeks. But I will do this. 2 to the 3rd is equal to 8. Write this as a log. Yeah, so how would that look like as a log? I gave you number 1, I gave you the left side, and I need you to give me the right side. Yeah, so you'll write log. What's the bottom number?
2.
2. What's this number?
3.
Nope. 8 equals 3. Notice that when I write it this way, the answer goes here, the exponent goes out as the answer. So 2 to the 3rd equals 8. Log base 2 of 8 equals 3. Okay. Good? So let's write 3 to the 4th equals 81 as a log. And then let's write log base 5 log base 5, whatever, 125 equals negative 3. Let's write this Next minute. Yes. So ultimately what you're trying to do here, Marisol, is you're trying to convert this to something that looks like this. You're trying to convert this to something that looks like this. Just going backwards and forwards. Oscar, you got both? Like for real?
Yeah.
For real. You're a soccer player, Oscar?
I was.
Back in the day. You ever take an injury? Fell through.
Yeah, I think
Bro.
like taking injury,
Look. I'll be watching a little bit of soccer. Okay? Just going and telling number one. Number two, like I've been seeing people go down, grabbing their leg, like their leg just fell off. Like, they look like their leg just got amputated. And they come out with that little green stretcher thing, right? With 4 little dudes. And they carry the dude off the sideline, right? Dude gets carried off the sideline. The next thing I know, like a minute and a half later, he back in the game playing again. And I'm like, wow. Jesus must have put his hands on him for real. And somebody explained to me that the reason they do that is because there are no timeouts. And when you don't get a timeout, you got to take an injury. Which to me seems kind of like punk ass, but it's the same. And if you go to punk ass, you got to take an injury. You never know. Francis, go ahead and have it.
I used to play soccer too.
No, Francis, go to tough. I hate when you do that. You play soccer?
I used to play soccer too, but I always thought that faking it was not good. Because I was one of the best players. I was.
I understand.
Yeah.
Was your team any good? Was your team any good?
My team?
Yeah. I mean, because you say you're the best player, and you're the best player.
One of the best players.
Then-
But I was one of the ones that was actually making goals.
I was in the
Everybody else.
But I wasn't good. Compared to all the other losers we had. I was like, coach, man, I played 3C coach. What do you mean? I'm like, I don't want to be 1C anymore, coach. I want to be 3C. Because you're the 1C. I'm like, I don't want to be 1C anymore. I'm getting my ass whooped. I want to be a 3C. I want to try to win some damn matches. Because you be putting me up against these foreign exchange students that beat the hell out of me. Walk like, out. Excuse me. You want to try? Go ahead. Here, let me get you blocked.
I think black and blue.
Blue's like kind of quasi-confident.
It's okay. So we did this one. I'm gonna do this one. I'm not on yet. Okay, there it is. Okay, so what was that? So we would be long. And this one I'm kind of iffy about.
That's what, just do your thing, girl. Everybody watching.
No, thanks.
400 people, 400 million people around the world.
Hey! Yeah. They're doing me good? Alright. Sorry.
I got you.
I didn't do good, right? I feel like I did wrong.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. I've never seen a -3 down there like that. Exactly what the heck you supposed to do with that?
I don't know. You told me. So what? And fine? 0?
No, it's all good. Except you just got like -3 like you drunk.
Okay. After what? Consider your grades. You know how many this game is.
The -3 is the exponent there, so you got it down as a floorboard.
Okay.
And I'm not even sure whether I should mark that wrong or right because, you know, the 5 could just be pumped up. It's 5 to the -3 equals 125. Or 125.
Side is partial.
Yeah, you had a partial. And you got the second one right. This was good. Log 3, 81 equals 4. That was good. That was good. That was real good. Junior, you good?
Junior,
Let's have a little fun right here.
Let's have a little fun right here
now.
Because then you're like, dang, why does it?
Let's
Let's just leave up that great answer. And let's go LETSGO. Let's go. Double up. That's a Z. That's X plus Y plus Z equals K. Now those aren't bad, those for real. Don't give you no chicken noodles. Like they be cutting the chicken up in like 12 pieces and then just eat it out. But the bread is really good though. Protein in that thing. Like bread. You want chicken biscuit? Oh, yeah, I'm good. A lot of protein in chicken biscuit either, but
What are these called?
it's called chicken minis.
Chicken minis?
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I think I'll eat all bread.
I swear, like low key, I wish I spoke Spanish. Like I did, I stole Rosetta's phone and everything. That was back in the day. Back in the day when you download everything, everything's free. I was never really stealing it. I was on external property. I was just trying to see my I like it.
What if you were to say like, I mean, there's like things on the phone that you can get work download.
Yeah, I mean, I care.
But you really wish.
I do wish I could. Like, I just want it to be like matchable. Like,
Just do it, but not have to work, not go through the work.
yeah, pretty much. I want to stand on the oak tree, have the damn acorn fall on my head and go, oh, God. I want to be able to roll my R in there. I want it to sound official. When I speak Spanish, it don't sound official. I'm pretty sure my team today is like,
You're a cool man? You got rich.
I just got my good.
What about your wife?
I should have believe it.
I know I was
One of us want to do it. Somebody else do it.
How the kids do it?
They don't want to do it. That's a real fast man. That's when you start yelling out, boy, about it.
And then you close the door.
Alright.
Go move out.
So we need an answer here. We need an answer. Junior's on strike.
I'm on strike with him.
Hey, Junior, is there room for two on a strike? No. You said you'll find your own damn corner. You ain't staying on my corner. Junior done paid good on that corner.
That's funny.
Madison trying to avoid eye contact.
She did that
Gloria like, birthday month. Alyssa like, Gloria. Oscar like, look, I'm in contact with Francisco. Y'all gotta leave me alone.
They don't just only need me to get
I just lost it. This is Taylor's turn right now. Taylor.
You have to do it like the last one.
Yes.
Is it X plus Y?
I need you to get right. I need you to get right. Say hi to Francisco while you're up there. Because it's going to be lost in translation, girl. And let's be honest, you can look in front of the camera and you won't get impressed.
I knew I said Buster doesn't drink.
I know, that's what I'm waiting for.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
Is it like this?
That's why I wanted you to write it, Michelle. Real close. Real close. Small. No, don't erase it because we can adjust it.
He said he did mine. He just did my answer. Because mine was on the negative 3 on the bottom. And it was
Let me ask you this question, Nikhil. What's being raised to the K? Is it only the Y? Because the way you wrote it, only the Y is being raised to the K. You see what I'm saying?
X plus Y.
The whole X plus Y is being raised to the K, yeah? How do we establish that? Because the way you wrote it, it's only the Y being raised to the K. Right? Not bad though, not bad. Give another good. You know what, get 4 more. Yeah. Grab the plate. Don't even worry about Francisco. We'll have to figure this shit out on his own. We're gonna get the other. Alright. So not bad, X plus Y to the K. Alright, make sure you put it in parentheses. Now, I need you, like, for real. I need you to memorize these 6 rules. Alright, we're going to elaborate on those 6 rules, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, okay? And then next week's our last week. So if we don't get it done next week, it ain't getting done.
See you in the fall, sir. See you in the fall.
Next week. Alright. So next week's our last week. Make sure you stop and grab a cupcake on your way out. Whatever sweets are left over, the Chick-fil-A will take my next class. Whatever sweets are left over, Oscar's taking you to see Francisco later on today, okay? We're out of time, Francisco. You know I love you, man. It's all love for you. Take care. I got Oscar coming your way with a cupcake. Or maybe 7-Up. Who knows? No, next week. Yep.
All right, we're out of time. We'll try to do it next time. Until then, take care of yourself and each other.
Y'all be blessed.
Did you decide on if we're going to get a final or not?
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.